Hello again, everybody. This is going to be part 2 of our throwing and catching series. So last week we worked on throwing and catching just with our non-dominant and dominant hands. This week we're going to work on catching things with objects. So, like we talked about last week, hand-eye coordination is very important. We want our minds, our hands, and our eyes to communicate so our body can work together to catch and throw a ball. So, what we're going to do this week is do a lot of the same things we were doing last week, the same stuff with the throwing and catching, or we're going to use something to catch it with. So we're going to use an object. At home, we might use a cup. You got to be really creative, right? We're sitting at home looking for things to do. Got to be creative, so we're going to use a cup. At school, you might use something like a scooper, right? Something that you can catch it with and something that you can throw it with, okay? So, just like last week, we're going to start it off with some stretching. Okay, get that heart rate up a little bit and get you guys going. Let's start 15 jumping jacks, okay? Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good job. You guys should be getting really good at jumping jacks now. Right? Okay, so now we're going to do 15 seconds of jogging in place. Just right where you are. Make sure you've got enough room around you. Jogging in place. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good job. Okay? Pretend like we have a jump rope, okay? Jump rope in our hands, twisting our wrists, going over the top of our head and under our feet. 15. Ready, set, go. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Great job. You guys are probably really excited to see your gym. Check it out. I'm sure you guys miss it. We miss having you guys in here. Okay. Now we're going to do toe touches for 10 seconds, okay? So put your feet together. Move this so you can see my feet a little better. Okay. Gonna put our feet together, okay? Right next to each other. Keep our legs straight. Reach up and touch our toes. Keep your legs straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now. Okay, and do it again. All the way up to the sky and down to your toes. If you can't touch your toes, that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. The wider stance now. A little more than shoulder width, okay? So if your shoulders go straight down, a little more than shoulder width, okay? Spread them out a little bit. Okay, now we're going to reach up and go down to the middle again. Legs straight. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now we're going to go down to our right. Okay, ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, make sure we're not super spread out, okay? We got to make sure we have our feet under ourselves. So make sure we're just a little more than shoulder width. Draw a line from your shoulders all the way down to the ground. That's where your feet should be, okay? To the left now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Go down to the middle. Up. Try to touch the sky. Reach for the sky. And down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go down to the right side again. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 5, 10. And we're going to go down to the left. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Quad stretch again, okay? You're gonna face me we're going to stretch out this part of our legs. Okay, this is our quad. So we're going to take our right hand, grab our right foot. Okay, try to balance. Balance as long as you can. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Left hand, left foot. Okay, grab your ankle or the ridge of your foot right here. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more on the right side. Right hand, right foot, or ankle, whatever you can grab. Try to stay balanced. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll go left leg one more time. Okay? Try to stay balanced. If you have to kind of move around to keep yourself balanced, do so. Try and stay balanced. Try and find a line in your house. Try and find a dot in your house somewhere. Piece of the carpet. Anything like that to try and keep your foot on the whole time in balance. Okay. Now we're going to go down onto our bottoms now. Okay. Alright, now we're going to have our feet straight out. Okay. Now we're going to try and touch our toes. If you can't touch your toes, that's okay. Our legs straight. You can bend them just a tiny little bit. But we don't want our knees like this. Trying to touch. Feel a little better. We don't want our knees up in the air like this, down to the floor like this, so we can stretch out and touch our toes. Okay? Ready? Okay. Face me again. Your legs out a little more. Okay? Make a V with your legs. Reach out. We're going to touch our toes this way. Left hand to left foot, right hand to right foot. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome job. Okay, let's get an intro. Just like last week, okay? Just like last week, we were working on throwing and catching, right? So, if you guys want, you can start on your bottoms to try it. Okay? You can start on our bottoms. Throw it, catch it, or sit up on your knees. Okay, whatever you're comfortable with. Okay, but we're gonna do just a little bit of review from last week. Okay, so you're gonna take your ball in the dominant hand, the hand that you write with, brush your teeth with, the hand that you eat with. Okay, we're gonna throw it up in the air and catch it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You guys should be getting some practice. You guys should be getting really good now, so you can throw it up in the air a little higher. Okay. Let's switch hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is what we worked on last week. Make sure we're tracking the ball with our eyes and following the ball with our eyes, okay? Now go hand to hand. Alternate. Keep it low if you're not comfortable with it. Short tosses, or you can make big, long arch tosses. Okay, now we're going to work with catching with an object. At home, find a big cup, okay? A big cup that will fit the size of ball you have. The ball that I have is more of the size of a softball. You guys can just find what you can. A tennis ball, make sure it's not a glass cup, right? Make sure it's a plastic cup so we're not breaking any glasses, okay? Plastic cup, all right? So we're going to start with the ball in our right hand. So the hand that we eat with, or the hand that we write with, that's the ball we're going to start with, or that's the hand we're going to start with the ball with, okay? So we're going to toss it up, and we're going to try and catch it with our object, okay? So your cup. So you're going to throw the ball up, try and catch it. Ball up, try and catch it. You really got to watch the ball with your eyes so you can follow it down into your object, into your cup, into your baseball glove, your scooper that you might use at school, and this helps when we're catching too, right? Working on our hand-eye coordination, tracking the ball so we can catch it with an object, with our hands, whatever you may be using. Okay, now we're going to switch hands. Okay, the ball's going to be in your left hand, your non-dominant hand. That's my left hand. Could be different for you. Okay, so whatever hand you're most uncomfortable with, whatever hand doesn't feel right for you. You're going to put the cup In your other hand, we're going to toss it, catch it, toss it. Good job. Awesome. See if you can get a high toss. Nice. Other one. Good. Okay. Good job. Now we're going to move up to our feet, okay? Same thing. Let's go with our dominant hand now. Ball in the hand that we eat with or right with, okay? Throw it up and catch it with the cup. Follow the ball the whole time. Okay, switch hands. Ball in the other hand, cup in the other hand. Now we're going to do a little bit of a challenge, okay? We're going to try and throw the ball, and we're going to try and spin around and catch it, okay? See how challenging that is. If you can't do it, that's okay. We're just going to challenge you a little bit and see what you can do. I'm sure you guys are going to do great. Here we go. Now throw the ball a little higher. Try it again. Can't even get around in full circle. It's hard. Throw it up, try and spin around and catch it. Okay, really track the ball with your eyes. You guys are probably getting a little dizzy. That means you got to focus a little harder. Okay, track the ball with your eyes more. One more. Ready? See how high we go. Alright, good job. Hey, that is all I have for you today, guys. That was the second part of our throwing and catching unit, so you guys I'm sure are doing great. Like I said in the last lesson, we'll be doing this lesson live, and I'll have this up on the website for you guys to see. So I encourage you to get out and get your 60 minutes of physical activity, and just get out and be active. Make sure we're eating healthy foods. Make sure we're eating our Cheerios and our fruits and all the things that are good for us, and we'll talk a lot about that stuff a little later on, okay? So keep working hard. You guys are doing great. We can't wait to see you. Have a great day.